The Alex Belfield In Conversation podcast with daisymedia.co.uk.
Alex Belfield.
It's the big show with me, Alex Belfield. I'm delighted to welcome the brains behind Jordan, Katie Price. How long does it take you to put all this together to look so gorgeous?
I don't know, really. I've got 2 hair pieces on today, so that's the hair. Didn't really have to worry about that.
So which bit's the hair and which bit's the hairpiece?
Oh, no, that is my hair there, but just on the back I've got one clipped on just to give it fullness.
I see. Okay.
Girls would know what I mean.
I'll tell you what happened last time I interviewed you. I had so much reaction because of your honesty. You will answer anything, won't you, providing they'll let you?
Exactly. The management's crept off. Is there anything you want to quickly ask me?
Yes, there definitely is. Now, I interviewed you just under a year ago, right?
Yeah.
You now have a ginger baby. I'm
Yes.
ginger. Is there anything we should announce?
There's something in common there, isn't there? And you've got the blue eyes.
Well, the timing's perfect, because 9 months to have a baby. We interviewed about 10, 11 months ago, so...
Did you spike my drink?
Possibly.
Well, there you go.
It is an odd thing having a ginger person. Do you think she's going to have a blessed life? Because I think it's okay for girls to be ginger, but for blokes, it's not a good thing.
Oh, don't be silly. It's only the colour of your hair.
It's a life of bullying.
Look, they would bully you for anything. When you're at school, if you haven't got the right trainers on, they'll bully you for that. You know, I had a mole on my cheek, and it's still that I haven't had it removed, and they used to say I had a mountain on my face. So, big deal, do you know what I mean? I had no boobs. But yeah, I have got a little ginger, and I love it. She's got, like, dark eyelashes, blue eyes, and why not? I love it.
Now, how did this happen, then, that you went from a life of normality to a life of glamour and unbelievable beauty? It's remarkable, isn't it, how you've turned that all around and made such a huge success?
Do you know, I think being in the jungle helped that, because people saw a different side to me, and then my book came out, and I don't know, it's weird, because even when I do all my signings, it used to be all men, and now it's girls, mums, nans, the whole family, and, you know, it's good. I've had to actually open up a Katie Price site now, not just Jordan, because I've got all different kinds of fans. But I enjoy it, and it's the public that helped me turn it around as well.
What I love about you as well is how you've managed to stay here. A lot of people come and go in this business, especially in the line of work that you do. People genuinely seem to love you, which is odd for what you do, isn't it? The ladies really love you, which is odd, because most girls who do what you do, I mean, we don't need to mention names. Do you think that's with the reality show? Because I'm addicted to it. It is very interesting to watch how you behave behind the scenes.
I know how nuts we are, and when we watch it, me and Pete still row, and we're watching it, and I'm like, Pete, that happened then, you don't have to row about it now, you know. It just makes me laugh. We've actually started to film it today as well. I don't know, people can relate. You know, I'm not stuck up or anything, and yeah, I make all this money, but I don't have to go around and pose, and, you know, I still shop in high street stores. I don't have to go down Sloane Street in the designer shops and that, and I think people can relate, and I don't know, really.
What is it like being you? Because being here today, I've been here for nearly 4 hours now with people who are around you who are just completely at your beck and call. You come into a room with 1,000 photographers all wanting to take your picture and people gagging for an interview.
Again.
Well, it's odd, isn't it? How do you
laugh.
deal with that? How do you actually cope with this megalomania that it could become?
But first of all, the people around me who I work for, believe me, you know, we just have a really good relationship, but believe me, they bring me down a peg or two if they ever thought I was stepping out of line, and I don't really step out of line anyway.
The Alex Belfield In Conversation podcast with daisymedia.co.uk.